Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Salesforce courses. And as you can see, I was just a little bit busy with some kind of lead shadows. But as we are going on, we want to go on with the Salesforce course for sure. So what we're gonna do, we just tried to deploy yesterday, and as you can see here, the deployment has been successful. Yesterday there was an error relating to the functionality of this user story, and we have fixed it yesterday. Test success. Now, so let's see if the test is gonna be successful. So we're gonna go to the developer console, open it up, and we're gonna open up. Please close this one. Thank you. We're gonna need to wait a little bit, and we go to execute anonymous. So we don't need to run the badge. We just need to have a look on the user story for sure. And then we scroll down a little bit, hit cancel because we don't need this one. And we scroll to this one. So we need to create the times for sure. And that is why gonna go like this. This is gonna be another after deployment task. We just hit execute, wait a little bit, and then after waiting a little bit, there should have been created some records. Actually, let's see if it's the case. If not, then we need to develop a little bit further. But at this point, we're gonna go on. So the functionality will go on. We will need to wait for it a little bit, and maybe we can have a look on the priority. So as you can see, it's gonna be a success. The software has been a success, so the test, that's gonna be the test, yeah. But for now, we are going on with the opportunities for sure. So we need to. Now we are looking exactly for the right issue, or for the right folder, I would say. That's why I'm going to the test folders. That's like Z under dash. It's taking a little bit of time, but not a big deal. So we go to the working times, and we open up this one. So this should be in the system because it has a working time in there and also has a worksheet in there. So what we're gonna do, we're also gonna go here in here, and we have also we should have two of them. So what we're gonna do, we look for the let's go for this. We look for the name. Actually, there's gonna be an opportunity, as you can see here. So this is our test data, and this test data should have two quotes. What it has, great. So I can assume that this is gonna working, and we are able to roll out. So we already rolled out, and so we are able to work. Actually, yeah, we are able to go on and do some stuff, and that's kind of great, to be honest. So what we're gonna do as well, we just look for this data as well. So there's going to be a contact. As you can see here, it has been created. And also we have an opportunity like this. It's going to be a quote. And the quote, let's go to the quote number. But we have some working time. So at this point, I think it's working. So we verified that it's working. Of course, there are going to be some limits, and we cannot do everything, but let's say it's working out. I guess maybe we did we have a to-do in here? Maybe we had a to-do in here and we forgot. Let's see. Not really. There was some kind of skipping, right? Like continue. Maybe we have to do it again. So let's go for the stuff. let's go for the developer console. Let's open it up and then get the creating working times. So this is what we need to have. Go to the create work. No, that's the boot times, not my bad. We need to go to the ABZ class for sure. So let's go and look for this one. And we just create the working times for sure. So we're gonna go. I think we just missed something if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's gonna be a continue, as you can see here, and we also need to put the continue to make things a little bit quicker. Break in minutes. Okay, that's gonna be for the next ones. I think that should be fine at this point. I changed something. What I gonna do? I just got this one. Okay, so this is gonna be our class. I changed the class. So what I'm gonna do? I take the class, and I will retrieve just a class for this one. Just yeah, I will write it back. Yeah, then I will just push it into the prod environment. That's why I'm saving, and I will just retrieve the stuff at first. What I'm gonna do now, I just will for the backup. I don't need a backup, I guess, because we already have a backup like this, to be honest. I think we already get a backup, so we don't need to put the backup. But what we need to do is we need to put in the number. We need to switch to run local tests. We don't need to make a backup for sure. That is what I said. And what we're gonna do is we just deploy the stuff, right? We just deploy to the prod environment. And exactly what we have downloaded so far. And so it will go into the queue. As you can see here, it will go into the queue, and it will run the test classes. And then we have done all the things, I guess. So the last deployment was yesterday. That's why it's not going to be a big deal. That's why after deployment it's going to be fine. Then we can hit to complete it, and then we have completed our first user story together. Yeah, great. We have completed the first user story, and so far it is fine in my opinion. But I want to make things quicker, and I want to go on with you. And so in the daily work, there are gonna be some issues for sure. And so let's see what kind of priority we have. We just figure out by now. I got some papers, yeah, and on those papers I got some issues for sure that I just reconsider in my brain a little bit, and also I will reconsider the user stories for sure. So to be sure to have all the actual stuff. But for now, I think there's one issue about downloading GoToMeeting videos, but I think it is going to be some kind of manual work. But relating to this manual work, maybe I will just go on with that because I just have 1 year to download the videos, and those videos are gonna be pretty good for learning issues, right? So if we're gonna go like this, then I can teach my workers pretty well if I will have some, but I want to have some workers in the future as well, and so I need to go with them and maybe implement a process to get more workers. Let me see if I have, Salesforce course. I want to write actively to the potential workers, so that I get some more knowledge, some more manpower. That is what I really need, some more manpower. And this manpower is just needed, right? So for this manpower, I will go on and but let's reconsider it a little bit, yeah. So that is also some kind of stuff, I think, kind of developer stuff, in my opinion. So what we need to do, we go to daily ones, but actually we also have monthly tasks. So let's go for the monthly tasks. So that invoices are gonna be sent out automatically. It's pretty good, I think. If yeah, they should be sent automatically. I'm creating my stuffs. Yeah, it's, in my opinion, it's fine to do it. Yeah, we can do it to make it automatically. And so I should write, or if I say the invoice is fine, then it will be sent automatically. So I don't need to prepare anything. Everything will be put into the corresponding invoice. And so as you can see here, I just reconsider if I use the time, not just for sending it, just to improve my process and make things a little bit quicker. So I would need the time next time anyway, and so I'm thinking about to invest it by now to develop something and something fancy, right? So it's about the CV, the next one. No, CV, no. Okay. I think the last, let's see what is not priority. Schuldbetrag auf einen Beleg mit Kontobewegung verrechnen. I just reconsider if some of those issues are gonna be in there. Let's see. Schuldbetrag auf einen Beleg mit Kontobewegungen verrechnen. Yeah. I just reconsider it. I'm only considering the first priority, and I will bring it into the order, right? So we're gonna go for the priority. That's the only value I have a look on. The priority is gonna be less, right? So let's go for this. I have no issue about this, so next time I will see the first three, of course, and also all the ones that are not scheduled yet. So quote cloning, I already decided, so that's why I will go for 7500, right? So 7500. It's not worth to make a process. Just let's go and make it like this. I have no look on the one. I just need to reconsider for sure. That's why I will put it. Yeah. What is it? Schuldbetrag auf den Konto berechnen. Quote klonen können? No. Bank, CSV? No. Beleg wurde nicht erstellt? Doesn't matter. No. It's also 7500 for sure. That's gonna be the process. 7500. Was haben wir auf Code nicht gesetzt? I will reconsider it to the 8000 as well. That's gonna be the priority. So that's a monthly issue only, but maybe we can reconsider it by now because I need to send my invoice. But I will reconsider it for next month, I guess. Chatter nicht löschen. Mit Chatter nicht löschen. Let's say we go for 7,500. I will be considered the 8,000 and also the daily ones. So I go for another tab. I have the monthly user stories, and now I need the daily, of course. Do I have more than daily, monthly, and something? I have the weekly for sure. So let's go for the weekly as well. So we have this one. Automatisch then. Oh, that's gonna be fine. I think that's good to send those ones automatically per week. We can reconsider it, of course. And also we will go for the daily work. Okay, E-Mails nach Zeit aufbereiten. Let's reconsider also the other ones. Let's go for the lightning components. I'm not putting a priority for this by now. I think the better process is to go through it. Lightning components lernen. I go for the first one. Emails, no. That's going to be a learning process, and that's why I will give the priority 0. Yeah. So I'm not going like this. Let's go for the fields to display. I will just put out all the fields in here. Put out this one, this one, this one, and this one. Hit save. And then we're gonna go for the priority again. It's gonna be this one. Yeah. Bestimmte Projekt hinterlegen. No, there's not gonna be any project. That's why it's gonna be 0. Priority 0. I have seen that, but it is not prioritized really much. Projektplanung muss nach einem Sandbox. No. I think it's not more worth than the emails, but I don't know why the emails are worth it to put it. Okay, I just have done some time for this. Java deployment Gruppen, no. Java deployment Ziele excluden, no. Ziele als no. Case anlegen, Belege an Cases anhängen, Transaktionsbenachrichtigung kommt nicht. No, don't need it. Leadnamen, Belege verlinken, Cases und Accounts und Kontakte hängen, Salesforce Release Notes überwachen. Oh, this is quite good. I will do for but I think it's a little bit bigger. 400,000, 1, 2, 3. We also need to put in the t-shirt size, I would say. I think you have t-shirt size. About the complexity, actually. I need some information about the complexity. Actually, that wasn't it a t-shirt size? Estimation, okay. Estimation, and t-shirt size, okay. It's gonna be this one. So we're gonna need some estimation for this, if it's difficult or not. Transaktionsband, Belege verlinken, Daten aus Sets mit Google Drive synchronisieren, Cases und Accounts und Kontakte hängen, Dokumente in Google Drive nach Sets automatisch nacheinander schaffen, säugemäßer Sinne, wer fragt nach welcher Technologie? It doesn't matter. Actually, I think I need some workers to do the stuff. So as you can see, it's quite a lot of stuff, and that's why we need some manpower. Yeah. We need some manpower, in my opinion. We need people. Yeah. We need people for this. Okay. We need people for this. That's why I just don't go for this. I make it later on, maybe on my own, or I will give it to an internal worker, but not here, I think. As you can see, that's a weekly one, that's a monthly one. I will do it anyway, when maybe on my own, or I will do it in a paid course or something, for sure. But now we are planning something, right? It's not like after deployment task, it's also planning. That's why planning new tasks. So we're gonna go for save this. So you're gonna have a new information for sure. So I decide for more manpower. Yeah. So we need more manpower in the system. I don't want to show you the whole data for this, but I need to show you some lead shadows or something. Yeah. As this was the last deployment to go, so we could just go for this. Now we just need to make a new user story, and also we need to put this one here. So in the system, we're gonna have some lead shadows, Lidschatten in German. And those are some workers, and I want to contact them. Just because I need some manpower to do the stuff. And in my opinion, it is really important to educate people to do so. So we need to invite people. So that is what we already did. We invited them via LinkedIn, and we will go on with that. Also via Xing or somewhere else. But anyway, we need some sources we already put. So sometimes there are coming some people around with LinkedIn and or via LinkedIn, sorry. And then the data is being put into Salesforce via logic. Yeah, so there's coming a lead shadow, and those shadows are gonna be created, and especially they have an email, and I need to write them for sure. Yeah, I need to write them some emails, and so an email like how are you doing, and it really depends on in which phase we are. So what we're gonna do, this is what we want to do. Code coverage error. Okay. What we need to do is to go back to our user stories because it failed. Yeah. The last user story failed. That's why I need to go to this one again. I need to open it up again. So it's the test was successfully. It's okay, but the deployment failed due to code coverage error. Okay. Code coverage. It's good to know. So let's go for this one. As you can see here, we just need also a test. Let's go for the test and test the environment, and let's see which kind of data is not working. So this is going to be a success. That's great. So we need a mock as well. We have no code cover. There's no code coverage in here. I don't know why. So the code coverage is not showing. That's not really good. APA version. So that's no code coverage. Suite manager, new suite, collapse, no. Okay. Let's see why the code coverage is not showing up. So Salesforce, Apex, code coverage. Testing the code coverage, aspect of the query, how to know. Does not show. Does not showing source code. Yeah, thank you. Does not show up. thank you. Clear code coverage button does not show on. Okay, I think that's fine. I run the last test cases. Okay, that looks pretty good. Store only aggregated code coverage. Disable parallel. Executes test methods one at a time. Let's see if we just go to the test environment for sure. Test deliverability, test execution for sure. Okay, and the test execution is gonna go select tests. It's gonna go for this test. Hello. Or do we need to execute all the tests? Let's run this one as well. But there's no test method. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go one and we just hit and go for this. Run this one. So it's gonna going. The options. Stores code coverage results aggregate for all tests. Okay. Independent automata ensure that auto numbers in your organization records don't have gaps due to the records. Okay. I would say now I get the code coverage on the test method. Actually, 20%. Great. That's too low. That's fine. Yeah, that's really too low because we need at least 75%. And so we need to make sure that we cover all the stuff in here. And what we're going to do is we just delete the test data. That's why we go for the opportunity. And we go for the application folder. Yeah. I think we have the folder in here. So we're going to have this folder. It's going to be the metadata string. So the metadata string is gonna getting it. It's getting the MIME type. It's also getting this one, but it is not the Apex folder, as you can see here. It's not a folder. So let's go for this static resource, and let's have a look why it is, and also let's have a look on the test data. And I will just put out the test data. And for now, this is not this one. We just go for the static resources. We're gonna go for the delete, and we will delete this one, and we're gonna go for this delete. And what we're gonna do as well, we just go for this for the SR or something, but I don't want to remember this actually. That's why I go for none. And so I don't know why it worked last time, because it was the same procedure. But we will go for this for sure. Yeah, we will go on, investigate. We will get this one, that's fine. Those are the children. Let's go for that's going to be the description, that's also fine. Let's go for the file. And as you can see here, we have nothing as MIME type. Yeah? So maybe we got the wrong issue for this. So what we need to do is, actually we need to get the right one, as the metadata string is going to be this. Description MIME type, resource body, and excuse me. We have no MIME type in here, to be honest. We have a kind, we have a, okay, that's going to be the child list. Maybe that's just the wrong one. Actually, that's a metadata string in here, right? So maybe we just need to change the metadata string. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see what this is. I think we don't use this one. That's good to know. And also we need to figure out no, here, this one, yeah. We need to figure out this one. Damn. This one. Also not used. So what we're gonna do, we just get this one, go for the view file. So there's gonna be the MIME type, right? So we're gonna go for at least this one. We just go for this one, and we just get another one. And also we need to go for the outbound change set for sure. That's why we go for this one. And we will add the test class as well in here, as it not worked, it didn't work, so we need to change something yet, and that's why we will just add something in the class. So what we're gonna do is we need to add something in the ABZ test class. So we're gonna go for it, and let's say it's working. Yeah, let's say it's fine. Okay, that's going to be a success. That's also good. Okay, code coverage, one test. Yes, and then we're gonna go for this, and we have the same code coverage. So it's not because of this one. Let's see, I think I don't have too many workers, and that's why it's not that worth to do it. Yeah, we could also just translate it into a sheet and can upload it, so it's not a big deal because I just have one worker and it would work out. Now just two workers who need it. It's already worth it, to be honest. But for sure, I would need more people to do all the stuff, and more people to understand the stuff, and so the people could do it, and that's why I will just leave it alone, and I will prepare another one. So as you can see, we just need to do something in the code coverage. That's why I will just need to fix the code coverage. So that's gonna be the next issue. But I think we should go on with another stuff. So we're not going for this. I will just teach people to do the stuff. I think it's more worth it. And so we need to invite some people to do this. To invite some people, maybe I will just let go the session a little bit longer, maybe to 6 p.m., but not quite longer. But we just yeah, will go on for sure. I will let's see what I have to or what I want to emphasize. I want to emphasize some. Yeah, that is what I need to figure out on the left-hand side, but I cannot show you because of because of the data. It's compliant, and so I cannot show you the data. But I just have a look on this for sure. And but I explain you what I'm doing, so on the structure for sure. So in the lead data, you will have a couple of Lidschatten. And so those are some workers, right? So they have like, let me see, they will have, let me see, Projekt. They will have a field, this one, and also this one. Yeah? Especially it's gonna be this one, so the potential worker. I need to redo it in my environment, I think. No, do I? Let me see if I have it in overview. That's not gonna be an overview. So what I'm gonna do is I need to add this view also to my lead shadows. I know you don't see it. Let's see. That's for my environment. That is what you can see. That is no person related data. So we need to go to the list views, and I need to put in a list view because I will change it. So that's why I'm putting it in. Okay, let's say we are putting in some stuff of the ist Mitarbeiter, I think. Ist potential worker. So I need to put it in for sure. That is what I'm gonna do, and that's what I did now. Yes. So yeah, I just have two. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good stuff. I will make a report about this to be sure that I get every information. The report is to have an overview about the workers and how many worker I can reach. Also, I need to put in like a stage because the stage will say which kind of information I will send them. And in the first stage, I will send them information about the course itself, if they want to, yeah, come up as a worker, and if they want to solve problems with me together, and if we want to open up a course relating to this course, I want to open up some projects. And with those projects, let's say we are creating some stuff for customers and so on. So once the people have enough knowledge, in my opinion, I will get some projects, and I will put them on the projects. Yeah. So it's like I'm building up a company for sure. Okay. Okay, let's say we are going to lead shadow. It's like this. And so we go like let's go through the fields to make sure we don't have a status or something yet. Okay. Lead source. Okay. Let's say we are taking all the potential workers, and we send them some emails for sure. Yeah? We send them some emails. And we will say it's not like a status. We will just put in a checkbox that says we have sent this specific email, right? So we don't want to spam them. We just want to explain them that we want to build up a team. And for this, you want to educate people, and after education, if they have enough experience, in my opinion. Then I will go get a project for them. And then we would go like work together with those people, right? Because I think we in this area we need more manpower, and this would be the case. So at first, what I'm gonna do is we go to the user stories for sure. We're gonna go for this one. So we need to plan it a little bit. So let's go for the status. It's gonna be not open. It's gonna be in planning, right? It's gonna be projects, build a team, more people power, I would say. People power. Like it's gonna be PR, BU, TE, MO, PE, PO. That's going to be the abbreviation, and the rhythm is going to be the daily one. The category would be like a new feature. The type would be like one time. And as a project manager, I want to build a team of developers so that existing issues can be solved. It's gonna be 20 for sure, and it's gonna be safe, I would say. Yeah, that is our actual one. So as we have it in overview, we can put the stuff that we already got in here. So we can put the same user story as we have put for the ABZ, because this is gonna be another line of process, and it's the same developer, right? So we can go for the working times. The working times is like Defyamu, right? So we're gonna go for this. It is just because we don't need to deploy something in here, and that would go quicker in my opinion. That's why we just go for the development stuff. It's gonna be this one. So we hit save. And the worker is gonna be me, for sure. Yeah? We'll just go for Christoph Lieske. So we can hit save, then we have the worker for this. Projects with a team, more people power. Okay. Let's go. We need more people power for the developers for sure. What I want to do is let's say the acceptance criteria. I think I should move the acceptance criteria, to be honest. And I will just open up, what is it called? The outbound change set we already did. That's gonna be here. I need to put in the user story stuff, the user story layouts. And also I need to push it. So what I'm gonna do is the page layout, push the page layout. It's gonna be the Mutter. It's also gonna be the user story layout, but I think both are already in the change set. That's fine in my opinion. So we're gonna go for the Mutter. The Mutter is going to be changed to the acceptance criteria, just because I think we need it up there. Actually, it is already up there. And why we have to scroll down. Let's go for this one. And as you can see here, for this we have to scroll for sure. That's why I will put it up a little bit, just like here. And then the short description. Let's make it like this. Hit save, and then we're gonna have it on the right height. It's gonna go like this. To be honest, no. Okay, let's go for the settings. It's not the acceptance criteria in here. It's not good, but we will just change the language to German. Then we're gonna hit this one, so we're gonna change it back to English again. And so we have the acceptance criteria. But to be honest, it's not quite good, so we need to put the acceptance criteria a little bit better. And you put it like this, and then we need to change it again. Then we will refresh it. We're gonna hit this to English again, and next time it's refreshing, it's gonna go like this. So, as okay, that's fine. In my opinion, that's fine. So, as project manager, I want to build a team of developers so that existing issues can be solved. For sure. I need some manpower. Yeah, I need some manpower, and that's why I want to do it. So I offer a course that is for free, and in this course they can learn something. That is their benefit for sure. And let's say they are creating some code for an existing issue for sure. I think they should create some code for an existing issue. Yeah. It would be some kind of a day. It must be scheduled. Maybe it's still within this day, so it depends on what kind of flow they have. What kind of, okay, as project manager, I want to build a team of developers so that existing issues can be solved. Okay, yeah, acceptance criteria. There is gonna be an email template. There is gonna be a possibility to switch on off the tool. There is gonna be that you can switch on off the tool. There's gonna be a template. Also, yeah, there is gonna be an email outbound message. No, outbound message. Outbound. Is that gonna be? What is that gonna be? Email something. Email. No, workflow something. Workflow email alert. Right. Email alert. There's gonna be an email alert. Email alert, field updates, workflow rules. Okay. There is gonna be a process that launches the functionality. Okay. By hitting a checkbox, I can send an email to a lead shuttle automatically. if the email has been sent already, the email will not be sent again. Except I really want it, but actually I shouldn't do it by hitting exclude Schatten that don't want emails. They are not getting any follow-up or something. After 2 weeks, remind them of the email if they didn't reply. So I'm not solving the issues I have. I just try to build up a team. I think it would be great to do so. After 2 weeks, remind them of the after a specified amount of weeks. Remind them of the email if they didn't reply. The amount of weeks can be put into a setup. Let's prepare the text for sure. Yeah, so they are getting some emails about an existing or about a course I will offer. The course will be for free for sure. They will have a benefit, of course, because they can ask questions and something like that. I will build up some stuff with them, so some some software. So I don't need to wait because I just they just need to come to me, and we can schedule it right away. It's gonna be like if there's some space, they can come in. I will let them know that yeah, there's gonna be an email. So what I need to do is I will need to prepare the email. So there's gonna be an email template. So that is what I will just provide by now. I think we are in executing mode. It's fine. What we're gonna do as well, we're just gonna get this number for sure. And we hit the outbound change set, so we're gonna create a new outbound change set for this. Like this. Hit save. So what we need to do as well, we need to get an email alert. This email alert, where will gonna be? It will go to the lead Schatten, I think. It's gonna be US 0090, I think. 90, correct. So it's gonna go like this, and it will send potential workers email for team building. I would say that's going to be the object lead Schatten for sure. We can prepare it just where we are, but we need to put an email template. That's why I need to go to the templates, classic email template. I will just create a new it's not a lead template, it's more a lead shuttle template. Let's create a new folder. It's for the object lead shuttle. Yeah. Let's say that's read only, and we have no email template in here yet. So that's why I go for save. The folder we need to put in here. It's gonna be the folder for sure. The lead shuttle we need to put in. We need to create a new template. The template is gonna be a text one, not HTML for sure. We're gonna go for the lead shadow. We're gonna go for the available. We're gonna go for We're gonna go for email template name is gonna be the same as this one for team building. That's gonna be the template name. Then we're gonna go for the free, for the standard. Okay, that's gonna be the standard freeform letter, and that's gonna be also this user story. So we're gonna go like description. We're gonna go next. We will wait a little bit. So we're gonna have the subject, send potential workers email. Free course for team building and onboarding is planned. This is going to be the subject. Let's go for the next one. Let's copy this from this version and also hit copy it, please. I don't know why, but it's not. Oh, okay. It's taken over, so we have the email template, so we go for add as well. So we're gonna go for workflow email template, I think. No, it's gonna be the email template. We're gonna go for the US something, US 90, and we go to edit. We need to go for the email templates. We will put it in, and we will just recipients. At this moment, it's gonna it's not at this moment. It's gonna be an email field for sure. It's not the owner. It's gonna be the email field. So it's gonna be for this email field, right? So we need to put some additional the default workflow user, and then we just save this one. And so we have put the email alert. That is what we also need to put in the outbound change set. We need to workflow email alert, user story stuff, and we need to put it in. Okay. Okay, great. So what we're gonna do now, we did it. We have the email alert, as you can see here. And so we have also the classic template. Great. So let's say we are putting the template, because anyway it can also only happen if the process is being set. What we're gonna do now. Free course for team building and onboarding is planned. Yeah. Hello. I would say we're gonna go for the lead shuttle fields. Then we go for the first name. Hello, first name, or the salutation maybe. Let's go for the salutation. Is it gonna be in German? Not really. Is there gonna be a salutation? Lead shuttle fields. Let's go for the lead shadow fields. is there gonna be a difference between the stuff? That's not good, to be honest. That's not good. Hey. Yeet. Schatten. Okay. Let me go on an example, please. Actually, there should be a salutation. But let me see if there's gonna be a salutation. Actually, there should be a salutation. Is it not possible to look it up here? Maybe it's not possible because of the email template. But maybe it's not existing in here. But let's see. We will go for the lead for sure. For the lead Schatten. We will go for the field, and also we go for the salutation. The whole field is not existing in here. That's a little bit strange. Let's go for the outbound change set here. And let's go for the, if it's in here, maybe I just inserted this one in here. So that's why I just go for this, the salutation. No, but the salutation is not in here. That's why it came some kind of earlier into the system. And so we have a gap in the system, and that's not pretty good, but we can just get it from the production. It's not a big deal, right? So what we're gonna do is we just need to create an outbound change set. We need to name it the same as in here. We just need to give it the same name. That's gonna be this one, so we're gonna have a chance to find out where it's coming from. And so we need to get the salutation, as we don't have the salutation in there. And also we need to get the page layout, right? So we need to get the page layout for lead Schatten to make sure we are getting the right one. Yeah, we are getting the lead Schatten. So to come to the same status as in here, and as we don't have it in the outbound change set in here, we need to put it, it wouldn't be solved by uploading this change set. So we go for the outbound change set here, and we go for custom fields, and we go for the salutation. The salutation is this one, so we're gonna go for this. What we're gonna do now, we just need to put in this stuff for sure. We need to put in a new change set, and also just to create a new logic, I would say. That's why I'm going in here, then I will go there, I will go there, I will go there, I will go like this. It's gonna be today for sure, so that's why I'm going into this one. It's like December, and I will put in this one. So I will put in this, and also I need to put in this name. It's going to be the same name, so it's not going to be a big deal. And I will show you why I need the same name, because it's some kind of this. We can just toggle those ones. And then we can decide where we are getting the stuff from. So as we are in the prod, we are just putting new stuff. That's why we don't need to backup in this way, but the other way around, we need a backup. Yeah? But we are not providing anything to prod. That's why we just provide it like this. So we're gonna go like this one. So this is what I just saved. What I also will do, I will just, I would say at first I need to put it in test. I will take over all the test or all the data from above, and then I will take it over, right? So we have this one in here. Yeah. Maybe you can just put it up put it back. Let's just put it back maybe. Also this one, we can put it back, but we need this one for sure. Yeah? We just need to put this back. Hit save. Now we can just get this one. Yeah? We just get the retrieve button or something. Just retrieve it. And we need to put in the number that is given in there, so it's gonna giving this number up there. So we just put in the number and in here. Yeah, we don't need to make a backup, as I already said. No test one. Just need to deploy. Yeah, that's it. Because it's some new stuff, and that's not a big deal. Now our configuration font for dev YAML, that's not true. That's not true, actually. For dev there was no for dev YAML. Okay, that's a little bit strange, to be honest. So let's go for all usernames. Actually, there should be a dev YAML. Actually, there is a dev YAML. Actually, okay. Maybe like this, hit save, and then we just deploy again. No, not a backup. Deploy. Okay, now it's gonna going into dev YAML. To make sure that everything went right, we will go to, no, we just do this one. And as you can see here, we will have the salutation not in here. Okay. Let's go for the deployment, if it worked or not. Maybe it didn't work because they are missing some values, but I want to make sure, yeah. Maybe there's missing some values, and so we go on. Page layout. Wurde aus dem automatisch. Yeah. We need to put in some more stuff in here for sure. The layout we need to put in. We need also the list views maybe. Let's say we don't need the layout by now. That is why it is not crucial to put it in by now. So we just put in this one. Yeah, we just need the salutation. That's why I will take out the layout. As I taken out the layout, we just need to just retrieve it again, and we will put in the right number. After the result is green, we can just go for the stuff what we are gonna do now. Actually, if we are putting some existing stuff like page layout, we should take a backup maybe. Maybe it's better. Yeah? I think at this point it should have worked. And now just we need to put the right, the whites for the salutation, right? So we need to put in the security level. Oh, okay, it's mandatory, so it's gonna be fine. So what we're gonna do, we will just put in this one. Hello, I would say save. And I go back to the functionality. And then I need to get some, not the contact fields, but the Lidschatten something, right? Lidschatten fields, like the salutation. Hello, Mr. or Miss. I would say this one. And last name, right? So we're gonna go for the last name. I wanted to inform you that I'm about to plan to build up a team. For this, I will provide a course without costs. Within this course, you will get some experiences about Salesforce and how to solve actual and practical issues with the system itself. Besides, it is planned to get you to have enough knowledges about Salesforce so that you can be put on paid projects. For this, I will decide if you can go on with that, and then I will prepare contracts, and also I will talk to customers. If this sounds great, please answer to this email. Best regards, Christoph Lieske. Yeah. Then I need to put in my actual signature. Yeah, like this. Hello, and something like this. Blah blah blah. I want to inform you that I'm about to plan to build up a team. For this, I will provide a course without costs. A developer course, I would say. A developer and administrator course without costs. Within this course, you will get some experiences about Salesforce and how to solve actual and practical issues with the system itself. Besides, it is planned to get you to have enough knowledge about Salesforce so that you can be put on paid projects. For this, I will decide if you can go on with that, and then I will prepare contracts, and also I will talk to customers. If this sounds great, please answer to this email, to this message, I would say. This is what I'm gonna do. I hit save. I will just go for the HTML version, that's fine. And also for the text version, I will copy this one and I will save this one for sure. And also I will put this one here, so we're gonna go for the subject. It's gonna be here. I will also provide it in LinkedIn. Let's go for now. Let's go for the dashboard. What am I gonna doing as activity? Not like this. Jobs. Nachrichten. This one. I need to go for the I just want to put a message actually. Okay, I just want to put a Beitrag, yeah, just like this. and that is what I want to do at first, but I also will do it via email for sure. So that's gonna be one channel. But at first, I think it's good if I do it like this. Let's go for this. That's going to be the salutation. That's going to be this one. This one. Because blah, blah, blah. I wanted to inform you that I'm about to plan to build up a team. For this, I will provide a developer and administrator course without costs. With free Salesforce, I would say. Salesforce course for team building and onboarding is planned. I would also change it in here. Added properties. That's going to be a free Salesforce course, right? Salesforce course. Okay. Free Salesforce course for team building and onboarding is planned. I wanted to inform you that I'm about to plan to build up a team. For this, I will provide a developer and administrator course without costs. Within this course, you will get some experiences about Salesforce and how to solve actual and practical issues with the system itself. Besides, it is planned to get you to have enough knowledge about Salesforce so that you can be put on paid projects. For this, I will decide if you can go on with that, and then I will prepare contracts, and also I will talk to customers. If this sounds great, please answer to this message. Great. Let's post this one. Okay. Let's go for this one. I will also post it to Xing, to be honest. Xing is gotta be the same. Also, I will just need to edit the HTML version. If this sounds great, please answer to this message. So I'm gonna hit save. Now I have it on LinkedIn. Also, I will do it for Facebook for sure. So it's not my actual stuff. It's like it's going into my page, like here. This one. So we go this one. So let's go for this one, and we just go for I just want to put a new yeah, this one. Let's put it in free Salesforce course. I think it's gonna be posting. So it's going into the system, and also I will put the free course in here. So let's go for I think it's okay to share this one. So I shared it on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and on Xing, and let's see what it is doing, if it's doing something or not. And I think also I should share it via Facebook on my private account. I'm not sharing it via Twitter, because Twitter I'm just using for political things, but this one is like a mixture. It's like public. Let's share. And if I'm not getting enough, I will just promote it for sure. But at this time, I'm not doing it. Okay. I think it's fine. I promoted on LinkedIn, Xing, Facebook, something like this. So there can come some people for sure. Actually, I will also update the Google Calendar, yeah, just because the Google Calendar is also a channel, and I think we can go like take all the stuff out. And we will just provide the new information. It will go to all the people in here. So I just don't want to send the issue. Don't send the email to people that email address is in that calendar item. This one, it's safe. So that is what we don't want to do. This and the following, and we're gonna send it. I just wanted to inform you about a new free Salesforce course. With that, I want to build a team. Just ping me. Just write an email for me. Write an email. Send. And also invite. Yes. Okay, great. So what I'm gonna do is also in the chatter group I will share this. Yeah. Free Salesforce course for sure. So that is what you're gonna get, and I think that would solve the issue, to be honest. So we also already have you in the chatter group. We don't need an email, I guess, at this point. Let's say we are going into the chatter group, and the chatter group is already solving the problem. Yeah. That's why I'm not going to provide anything in here. Let's go for the Salesforce course, and then they will get an email anyway, right? So we can share this, and for now they should have enough information for this. Also, you will have it on YouTube, but on YouTube I don't have too much traffic. That's why I'm sharing it somewhere else. Maybe I will get some response for this. It can also be public. Other people can see it. That's fine. Maybe they get also the idea to educate people. That would be pretty nice, to be honest. Because we need more and more people in our in our society. In our society to solve problems, issues, and something like this. And so we should go like this, I guess. Yeah. To build a team, I think that's the way to go. Maybe also I should go to other stuff like universities and so on, but I won't do it in the course. Okay, so this is how to solve issues without doing any development. So like in what we did, it's still executing, so we will have a look on this tomorrow. And now I think I go to universities and so on. Okay, thanks a lot and have a nice day.